The laughter cut through the restaurant like shattered glass. It wasn't cruel at first, more surprised, disbelieving, but it echoed long enough for every table to hear. The Arab billionaire CEO leaned back in his chair, gold watch catching the chandelier's light, eyes fixed on the small boy standing beside a trembling waitress. "You," he said, still smiling. "9 languages." The boy didn't flinch. His mother did. Amina tightened her grip on the tray in her hands, knuckles whitening. She had learned, over years of working double shifts, that silence often protected you better than pride. This restaurant, one of London's most exclusive private dining rooms, was not a place where waitresses' children made claims like that. But Malik had already spoken. And once Malik spoke, he rarely took it back. The dinner had started as a routine assignment. Amina had been asked to serve a last-minute private booking, an international delegation led by Khalid al-Rashid, a man whose name floated through financial pages like a myth. Oil, tech, real estate. A fortune built across continents. Known for his sharp tongue, sharper instincts. Amina hadn't planned to bring Malik. Her babysitter cancelled an hour before her shift. The manager hesitated, then nodded. "Keep him quiet, out of sight." Malik sat in the corner with a book so worn its cover had disappeared. He watched everything. When Khalid noticed the boy, it was during dessert. He switched from Arabic to French mid-sentence, testing a partner across the table. Malik's head lifted instantly. "Excuse me," Malik said softly, stepping forward. "Your pronunciation is slightly off. The emphasis should be here." The table froze. Amina felt her stomach drop. Khalid blinked, then laughed. That was when Malik said it. "I speak 9 languages." The laughter faded, replaced by a curious silence. Khalid studied the boy more carefully now, his calm posture, the steady eyes, the way he waited without arrogance. 9, Khalid repeated. "Name them." Malik did. "English, Arabic, French, Spanish, Swahili, Urdu, Mandarin, Turkish, Portuguese." Each word landed like a stone in still water. Khalid leaned forward. "Arabic," he said, switching instantly. "Classical." "Respond." Malik did, fluid, respectful, precise. French followed, then Mandarin, then Urdu. The room shifted. Amina's heart pounded so hard she feared it would be heard over the crystal clink of glasses. She wanted to pull Malik back, apologize, disappear. But Khalid raised a hand. "How did you learn?" he asked, no laughter left in his voice. Malik glanced at his mother. Amina nodded once. "Libraries," Malik said. "Online courses. People. My mom works nights. I stay up and study." Khalid looked at Amina now, really looked. The tired eyes, the careful posture, the dignity she carried like armor. "You're his teacher?" he asked. "No, sir," Amina said. "I just make sure he eats." Something unreadable crossed Khalid's face. He dismissed the delegation early that night. The partners left confused, whispering. Khalid stayed seated as the staff cleared plates. "Sit," he said to Amina, gesturing to the empty chair across from him. She hesitated. "I insist." Malik sat beside her, small hands folded neatly. Khalid asked questions, not about money, not about business. About Malik's days, his favorite words in each language. Which ones felt warm, which felt sharp. Malik answered honestly. When Khalid asked what Malik wanted to be, the boy shrugged. "Someone useful." Khalid smiled, but his eyes darkened. He made a call that night. Then another. Within a week, Malik was invited to a language assessment center usually reserved for diplomats' children. Amina thought it was a mistake. She borrowed a jacket 2 sizes too big and ironed Malik's only button-down shirt until it shone. The results stunned everyone. Genius was too small a word. Khalid arranged a scholarship, quietly. No press, no announcements. A private international academy, mentors, access to resources Amina had only seen in movies. Amina cried the night the acceptance letter arrived. Malik hugged her and said, "It's okay, Mama. I'll come home every day." But the story didn't end there. Years passed. Khalid watched from a distance. Malik grew, academically, emotionally. He volunteered as a translator for refugee centers. He mediated conflicts between kids who didn't share a single word, building bridges out of patience. Khalid saw something in Malik that haunted him. Because years earlier, Khalid had a son. And he had laughed too. His son had told him he wanted to study languages instead of finance. Khalid dismissed it as childish. Pressed harder, pushed faster. The boy left home at 18. They never reconciled. When Malik turned 17, Khalid requested a meeting. Amina sat across from the billionaire again, this time in an office overlooking the Thames. Malik stood taller now, voice deeper, eyes still steady. I owe you an apology, Khalid said, looking at Malik. I laughed when I should have listened. Malik didn't speak. I can't change what I lost, Khalid continued. But I won't repeat it. He offered Malik a position, future-focused, flexible, built around Malik's passions. A global initiative for cross-cultural communication. Not ownership, partnership. Malik looked at his mother. Amina nodded, tears sliding silently. That evening, as they walked along the river, Malik translated a street musician's song for her, Spanish to English, word by word. Amina listened, smiling, the city lights reflecting in the water. Behind them, Khalid watched from a distance, hands clasped, the laughter from years ago finally gone.